Hello and welcome to episode 212. I'm your host Dreamster Gaming and I'm playing OTTD on a huge Europe map. And today it is Sunday chill time again. So off camera, since yesterday, I have sorted out the missing livestock and farm supply lines that concerns Verbania, which is over here somewhere. I'll say it's there. Verbania should be in the Alps here. It's this one actually. So I got a little bit worried that I forgot something here. I do have livestock on this one, yes. And I also connected this one. And I have livestock from here as well, right? Yes, I did. Okay, great. So, and another thing I've done is that I have signaled all the new lines up, I think. And also, it turned out that we had an issue here. So basically, nothing in this area, all the way down to this line, nothing here was signaled up. Among other things, there was a missing signal here, which meant that this one was here. So the effect was that trains got stuck here, couldn't continue if there was a train inside this station. See, that was kind of silly. But that's sorted, so that's good. So I let the game run for a while. Not here, because I didn't save, just to see if there were some issues somewhere, and there was. So another one that I have missed for a very long time is at Fulda. Where is Fulda? It's down here somewhere. Here is Fulda. Fulda Manor is here. Look at this. There is one piece of track missing. Which means that all the trains coming from this direction, they will go into this depot, turn around and then go out. I have no idea how that happened, but now it's there. That should improve stuff a little bit. And I think I'll actually double check this piece as well, because it's not great as it is. But I'm going to let this train, you can see there's one coming out here now, because it was forced to go in there. So I'll wait for this one to get out. Good, because then I can do this, which I really want to do here. Move this one over there and connect up. This should improve stuff considerably here. I mean, I do like very much to have these single track pieces, but they aren't very efficient sometimes, especially not in this case. So let's do that. Remove this piece and that piece, and just redo this shenanigans here by adding that one, and I guess we have to put that one on as well. Okay, great. Slowly improving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll have to put this signal there. Good, that means this one should be good to go. Okay. So I need to wait for this one to disappear. There, so I can remove this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There and there as well. Good. That should be sorted, I hope. Yeah. Yes. Good. First problem of the day sorted. And let the game run for a while. So another thing to fix is here. So we have a very long single track line here, with very little limited traffic on. But it had been good to actually put a passing loop extra here. That had been most useful. That means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and do the same on this side. So that is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These can't get there, but they can get there. These can get there, and these can get there. Okay, good. Let's pause. We don't manage to do something silly here. Boom, 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 and boom. And that should double the capacity through here, which would be helpful. Because when we let the game run for a while, it's going to start clogging up there, since it wasn't sorted. But now it should work. Good. And again, let the game run. This one should release. Does this one actually have something with it? No, it doesn't. Okay, it just looks like it had something on the wagons, which it of course didn't. Good. I'm just a little bit worried that this one will do that. It didn't. Good. Oh, it was going there as well. Because I can remove this one. It doesn't. It no longer fills any purpose, right? No. And the sore throat is still here. I have no idea how to solve it. It's really annoying. And I don't remember if there's any trains on this line, but I assume there is. No. Okay. Well, then we don't need to fix that. Good. So that's one sorted as well. And then we are going over to the UK, where we need to do a little bit of fixes around Bournemouth again, because it keeps clogging here. So I'm doing that. We have to put on the right tracks. And this one should be okay. So that's 4. It should be 9, right? Yes, it is. Bring it through there. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. Which means we can do that and sort this one out. There's something weird with this one though. This shouldn't be one here. That one should do. That's correct, right? And put a signal there, signal here. Remove this. No. Upgrade this one. And put one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. That should sort that issue. We have one passing loop here, which is okay. This one isn't that far off, and now this one is kind of in between or in the middle, so that's fine. That should improve things there. Then I need to remember to go back to electric and get to southern France, to Pau. That was in Spain. Pau is here to Agen. This is also one of these. We have started to get some trains through here now. So there are 24 trains going through on this single track line, and it has several of those, which isn't really helpful. So let's do that and just connect this one up, double track it. There we go. Put that one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do that and see if we don't have this on a steady place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not great, but whatever. Good, so that will at least help a little bit. And then we have a long piece of track here that is just single track again. So I'm going to do the same here. And then bring this one. Oh, it's actually 10 there. Perfect. Which means I can put a signal there, signal here, signal there. Remove this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it's in the right place. And put the other one here. Good. The rest of this should be okay, I think. This one isn't an issue, I believe. It was more these long ones that were issues, and we have made this one substantially shorter now, so hopefully it will work out. Good. Next place to sort out is the tunnel here, which is now causing a lot of backlogs. We have a backlog down to Lyon Station, and when I let the game run for another, well, into the next year, it just started to grow. And the same on this side. The queue was like clogging this and clogging this and clogging this. So it needs to be solved. So now that that one left, we can do this. And double track the tunnel. Connect up there. And put these on there. That one on there. Remove. And I think there's actually room for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. It did have that. Remove this. Good. That means we have just more than doubled the possible throughput here. And that's great. Still have a little bit issue here, but that's not too bad. I guess. I wonder what this is. Yeah, the bottom. Okay. I wonder if I should have a look at that as well. I haven't put it on my issue list, but there's actually quite a lot of stuff here. The problem here is also the long single track line here that leads up to these two. So if we put on halfway should be roughly here. Let's do that there. If you want to raise land, raise land. If you want to lower land, then lower land. 6, 8, 10. Boom and boom. A little bit closer to the northern side, to this one than the other, but that should be okay. This one is quite long, but it's only one place up here anyway. This one might need an extra. I assume it's on gung-ho mode, and it's full. Do we have a? Oh, we have a train waiting. Okay, so no issues there. Good. And then over to Denmark. So we have the issue here as well. This is also a really long piece of single track, and there will be much more traffic in the future, so I'm just going to double track this one all the way over to Aarhus. I'm not going to bother further than that. This was built in the time when we had issues with funds, I believe. This one is also extremely long though. Not that there is anything but this one connected right now, but it's really long. Anyway, So let's sort this one out so it can get out and in. Or we will have other weird problems. Put that one there and this one here. Remove that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can sort the actual signaling here in the later stage. But double tracking it doubles the capacity without adding signals. Oh, sorry, that was silly of me. Now I need to do that and hope for the best. It did come through. Great. This one needs to turn around, of course. Boom. And again, remove this one. Boom. Turn around. This one will go in there. And let's see if we can turn it around. There. Boom. Turn it around. That was silly of me to remove that one. But whatever. This one is now finding its path. Good. Done. Yeah, I'll signal this up at a later stage. No point in doing it now. Don't think we have a train on here. No, it's on the right track, so that's fine. Good. This one will be connected from here as well, I guess. Perfect. So those were the list of small things to fix. Now we can let the game run and see where we have bottlenecks, because I believe there are a good number of those. We have one here that's not happy. Nantes. What? I thought I had signaled these up. Did I not save? Well, apparently I haven't signaled this piece up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, and always, whatever you do, if you are fiddling with signals, pause the game, because otherwise you'll just get a nightmare of stuff being lost, colliding, and whatever else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. So that one is now fixed. Because I have been here signaling and signaling and signaling, but I seem to have lost track of that one. I know I have seen it, but maybe I just continued this way first and then forgot about it. Anyway, I have these issues with the two heavy trains as well. So let's get over to the screen where we can see issues. Total weight in cargo. We have at Dijon dock no less than 7,000 tons of bauxite and no ships. So I'm going to add on 5 extras. Go. It's not going to take the 7,120, but it's going to take a vast amount of it. And then at Holyhead we have exactly the same problem. And the other problem with the Holyhead trains is that they are... I wonder if I made something here. I made them 825 tons. The incoming stuff is not 825 tons. Okay, so then I'm going to replace all of these. So let's do a replace, if I remember how to do this. So bauxite from Holyhead to Inverness. Replace vehicles. Template replacement? I don't remember. No, that's not the one. Template replacement. So let's create a new template. And the new template vehicle will have 2 of the 6. Boom and boom. And then we are going to do bauxite in these wagons because they are shorter. So we should be able to get a decent amount of them on. 7.8. So we do 900 tons of bauxite. Boom. The current configuration is only doing 825 tons. This will make them better, give them better acceleration and everything. It actually doesn't add much, it adds a few percent, but I would like to do it anyway, because it's going to improve stuff. So let's do that. Boom, and let's see, Holyhead to Inverness. I think this is going to work. Start replacing. Boom. Yes. And I'm not sure where the first one is. When the first one replace comes in, ooh, it's here. Okay, so we'll have to wait for the first one to arrive. So I'm actually going to put to fast forward. And we have this one is too heavy. That's a different line though. This is really bad here. It happens all the time and they are too heavy. Iron ore trains going over there. So I should have sorted that somehow. So this one is now coming in and hopefully it will be replaced with the correct version of train. And it was. Good. And that means we can now put on 3 extras. Oh, the next one is coming here actually. Just to try to get the stuff moving, because this one has now fallen down to 56% because there's nothing coming through. And this one should be emptied rather soon. So that's great. Great news. Then I have all these farm supply stuff, of course. What else is new? Le Havre Woods. What else is new? I'm not sure why we have an issue here. Are we missing a signal? We are missing 2 signals here. Or is there a signal I don't see? Oh, there is a signal there, okay. And this one is really far between. Oh, this one hasn't been signaled correctly either. Gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, this is, I hate to put them on bridges, but we'll have to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Remove these. Put these on. I think we were there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is this decent? No, it's still very far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, then we have to signal through the tunnel. That became weird. I think it works. It usually does. There were issues before with these. I don't remember if you had the issue on a tunnel, but at least on a bridge, that the game just didn't recognize this as being a valid bridge anymore when you put signals on it, which was kind of silly. So it will suddenly have all the trains being lost because they didn't find the way. Narvik accepts gasoline. Good for them. So where do we go from here? Oh, Gothenburg transfer is overfilled as usual, which is not good because that stops the production somewhere else, and that's just going to be bad. This one still has engineering supplies, so that's good. Let's just move an enormous amount of engineering supplies. The the biggest ship we have, the Maspalomas. I need to get under 3,000, so I'm going to go under 2,000. These are 1440. Okay, go there, make a full load, and bring it to a place that accepts it. We don't have. Oh yeah, we have this one, and just send it down here. To the Kattegat. Helsingør boy. And they will just be scrapped afterwards. I'm going to put 3 on this line, just to try to empty out the full thingy there. Go there and go there. And be scrapped. Sell vehicles. Good. Let's put this just... I'm just so behind with sorting these now, but whatever. Let's put this one there, and clones we have 3. Get growing. That will almost empty the place, which is good. Huffen has similar problems, I think. Farm supplies is this one. It has 3,700. They are coming from Belfast, and that means Belfast is now will now stop producing. The problem here is that I don't have any place to put them, and there is just I could bring it to Kirkwall. It's a bit peculiar because I don't want an extra harbor in Iceland. I could put a lot of trucks on and bring it here. This one should be okay. It is. It doesn't produce. It doesn't. The wool transport don't seem to be working here. Wool. Let's put extra wool transport on. 2 extras. Done. Okay, let's do that. So farm supplies. Not sure what the biggest is. This one takes 65. That's great. And I closed it down, so I don't remember how many. We had 3,700. That means we can do 50 of them. I don't think I'll do that. Farm supplies. There won't be any engineering supplies, I believe, here because there aren't any needed. No. So you press G to add stuff, and if you press F, which is the key next to it, it's going to delete all the orders, which wasn't too bad this time because there's only 1 order available, but still. Go there and get scrapped. Sell vehicle. Those are 410. Oh, wrong thing. I don't remember if we had an X on this even. No, we don't. But now we do. X. That's the latest one. That's this one, 410. And I'm going to put on 10 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need to check that I actually said sell. Yes, I did. Good. So that would remove 650 of the farm supplies. We're still over 3,000 though. Get going. And then I'm going to do the same here. This one is in Gung-Hu, which is fine. We have good transportation, no issues. So I'm going to do exactly the same for that one. So, new vehicle, put on one of these ugly ones. Make sure it do farm supplies, sorry. I hope I had farm supplies on this. Yes, I did. So I didn't put engineering supplies. Go there. go through Höfen West to the manor and depot and get sold. Sell vehicle. And again, find it in the list and put it under X. Boom. And put 10 of these as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That means we remove 1300 of 3700. So that means we are at least down to 2400, which means that James Watt Street in Belfast will again start producing. And I think that might be a very good thing. Perfect. Aberdeen Portland also has this issue, right? Yes. Boo. Which means Carlisle stopped producing, but I think all the Carlisle ones are going there anyway, right? Are there any other ones in Carlisle? Don't think so. No. So for them, it don't really matter much. What I could do, of course, is to have these shipped to Poland. Well, maybe. Anyway, so let's continue. Galway Pit. Wow, this one is producing. It's just for local use anyways, it doesn't matter if it's full. Cherbourg Industrial. So this one has a lot of wood, a lot of grain, and 10 farm supplies. This is a wood train. Okay, the wood is going out. We have more wood trains, so that's not an issue. They were just coming all at once. Oh, we also have a very long single track line here. Yeah, that's fine. This one should release. It did. Let's get it going. And that means this one gets in and should help out. Good. Grain is coming from Rennes, and this is plant fibers. This is grain. Okay, this one takes 140 tons, so it's better to put one extra on them, I guess. So let's do just that. Clone this one. Boom. It will not solve the issue, but it will make it a little bit better, maybe. Huelva Heights has some enormous amounts of engineering supplies. It takes 51 on each. Okay, that means we need to add 5 extras. Should do the trick. This one is just waiting and waiting. This one is just totally overcrowded. It has 1600 tons. Oh, let's have a look at these nice trams actually. They are a little bit silly, but funny. You're not supposed to cross over when there are other stuff coming there. You should know that. Silly tram drivers. Good, that should improve. Good, transfer is now down to 806 tons. So that's great. I wonder if we still have an issue in Laponia with these, because they used to cause issues all the time that they don't go into gung-ho mode. I don't know if they are right now. Yes, they are, of course, because it says this one is just in double mode. Okay. Oh, that's because it's a connection there. There are still some farm supplies left. This one is in gung-ho, and this one is in normal mode. But we just had delivery, which meant it should go to gung-ho, right? There it did. Good, perfect. Gijon docks, we put on a bunch of extra ships. 5, I believe it was, and I'm not going to put any more on. I have one coming here. So I think that should even itself out. We also have a chemical delivery from Madrid. I'm not sure where that one is going. Chemicals to Plymouth. Okay, let's put one extra on there as well then. Start. Good. Then we just have a lot of metal. Almeria. Wow, this one shouldn't have a lot of metal. It doesn't. That was Almeria Wood, sorry. Wrong place. This is so confusing that there are two stations that are bunched up into one. Those are going to Toledo. Do we have one coming in? No. So let's put one extra on then. That's here. Oh, there is one leaving. We don't have one there though. Okay, so let's clone this one and roll. That will help a little bit. Non-C, same thing. This one might have the issue with being stuck in traffic, but I'll add one anyway. So one more on. One more on. Let that one roll as well. This one is stuck. Why is this one stuck in Liverpool? Oh, it's because we have a single track piece there. Yeah, that's fine. No issues. Almeria Docks has a lot of wood. 1400 tons of wood. This one is transporting wood. Put one extra on. Clone. Make sure that it actually takes wood right now or nothing else. Wood it is. One extra should be okay for now. Then over to the next issue, which Huelva-ites we have fixed. Kristiansand Valley has a little bit of wood that should not be too much of an issue really, but let's add one anyway. Wood, where do we have? Oh, there it is. I assume that all the wood is going the same place. Yes, it is. I would usually avoid, if ever possible, to have two different lines carrying the same goods starting in the same place like that. Two has a lot of farm supplies, that's fine. And Höfen has a lot of milk, which is a known issue. So let's just put more of these on. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Good. That will make more Icelandic cheese. Gijon power plant has an issue. Same stuff here. This is the Barcelona one. Okay. Clone it and let this one go. Do we have issues? Yeah, it has 1 to 76, so not too bad, but not great either. We'll do Nancy Quarry. Has a bunch of sand, enormous amount of sand. And this is a sand train, right? Yes, and it takes 500 tons. And we had more than 1,000. So let's just put an extra sand train on immediately. There we go. And the last one to sort out is Leon Heights with coal. Yes, let's do that. Look at those. Add an extra. Let it go. Good. Oh, we have a lot of fruit here. Let's see what the fruit issue is. We need more ships to carry the fruit. They are all going to one place. We have this one here. Put 3 extra fruities on. 4, make it 12. Go. Good. That was a long Sunday chill episode, and as we finished Switzerland yesterday, it's now time for the next country, and that will be to continue in Denmark, where we've actually built some stuff already. So that will be next week's challenge to get Denmark moving. So until then, have fun. Thank you for watching. and take good care of yourself.